Welcome back to my channel. I have had so many questions. We're gonna get a lot of interruptions because I'm here alone with the kids all day. They're all hyped up from Thanksgiving yesterday. And yeah, he's like, yep. But I've got so many questions, I must address this. The question is, am I still on the keto diet? No, I'm not. I am losing weight. And I will explain how, and I'll explain why I'm not on the keto diet anymore. It has nothing to do with me disliking the keto diet. It has nothing to do with anything like that. It was because financially I couldn't support getting that kind of food every day. And granted, it was only $50 for, I'd say, like 2 weeks for the whole meal, but at the same time the kids don't want to eat that. And Bryce doesn't want to eat that. So I was cooking for just me $50 a week and I can't afford it. So my next best option was to eat healthier, fast food less, and still stick to some of the keto diet things, not all of them. I do have sausage and eggs for breakfast, which I did back then. Not every day, but I do it a lot. I also have been intermittent fasting, which not that hard anyways. I'll stop eating at 6 o'clock at night and not eat again until either like 10 to noon. So I've been fasting a lot, which actually isn't that hard for me because I don't get hungry until about noon the next day. So that has been easy. I've stopped snacking as much and smaller portions. So I didn't go into the keto diet long enough to see drastic results. So what I found out, I was on the keto diet for maybe a week. In that time, I did cheat one time. So it kind of just threw the whole thing away. It just didn't work very well. I wasn't prepared, and so it just kind of crumbled. Could I do it? Probably, but I was not prepared enough with meal plans and stuff to make the meals and like them, especially the first few days. With that said, could I do it? Yes, if I had the money to afford buying all that food. So to those wanting to do the keto diet, I would definitely suggest it. It's not like starving yourself or anything. It's pretty good. When I was checking my weight before, I found that my scale that I've had for a long time was not reading accurately. It had said 192 at one point, but then I stepped on it like 10 minutes later and it said 200. So my scale wasn't working. I put new batteries in it, did the same thing. It kept giving me random numbers between 220 and 120. It was like 100 pounds difference with new batteries. So we chucked that one and we got a new scale. And I'm gonna kind of show you what I got. So as you know, weight can kind of fluctuate between a couple pounds throughout the day. Screen recording now, so it will pop up on this side. So at the bottom you can see I tested my weight several times throughout the day. And I fluctuated between 202 pounds and 200 pounds. So that was my starting point. And then a day later, I was at 199.1. Body fat was 48, and that will make sense as we go on. The day after that, I was 199.3. I went up 0.2 pounds. And I was at 48 to 49% body fat. Then you go up to the 19th. That's several days later. That was like 5 days later. And I was at 198. So I had lost 1 pound on my own, not on the keto diet. And I was at 48.1 or 0.2. So I'd lost several percent, or 0.0, like whatever, you know what I'm saying. I lost some body fat. And then today, it's been a while since I last did it, and I am at 192.0 pounds today, and I'm at 47% body fat. So I've been losing body fat, and I have been losing weight, just not on the keto diet. And I know that that's probably gonna disappoint some people, but that's just That's just what it was. My metabolism is starting to kick in more, probably because I'm a year postpartum almost. Next month I'll be a year postpartum. Well, no, it's more like 2 weeks, but I'm almost a year postpartum, and I think that's why my metabolism is starting to kick in more, and I'm starting to lose weight. So that joined with eating better, I am losing the weight. We are on this. It's not going like extraordinarily fast like the keto diet, but I personally think that's better because it will have less flabby skin in the end. When you lose a lot of weight quickly, your skin can't bounce back as quickly. That's the reason why I'm not too upset that I'm losing weight slower than I would have been if I wasn't on the keto diet. If I do get into a better financial position, I wouldn't be opposed to starting the keto diet again, but right now it just doesn't work out. So I will keep you updated on my weight loss journey and what I'm doing and what's working and what's not as this goes along, but I just wanted to kind of let you guys know what's happening and why I haven't been updating on it and kind of where I'm at now, because I think I started, when I started this whole thing, I was at 202 or something like that. I've lost 10 pounds in the past, whatever, however long, 2 weeks maybe. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling good with this, and I hope you guys will join me on my weight loss journey. Anyways, bye guys.